Gonna get back to messing with some mules. I decided to take some time and do some road repairs because a lot of the stretches of road were seriously gonna get back to degraded. And then from there, I moved on to repairing some zip lines. Other than that, we're just continuing on the trek of trying to get all, well, eventually, after I've managed to repair the things that have degraded, continue on and get all of the orders in the game to triple L status. So, plodding on. Gonna have quite a bit of work to do first right now, just tediously running back and forwards the zip lines to make sure that they're working because that's the backbone of being able to get all of those orders done. Without the zip lines in the mountains, doing some of the time critical deliveries is next to impossible. So it's the quickest and the easiest way to get around those things. So I saved after having a shower and a piss, so I guess we're ready to go. But I will, because we're in the mountains, change this out. I don't need the ammo. Let me see, where are we? We are. Spare ammo container. We can get rid of this. And I'm going to have to get rid of that other grenade pouch, seeing as that battery takes up so much damn space. And and yeah, I think I need the stamina from the Monster Energy drink, little totem thing, accessory. Other than that, let's see, you have to put on a level 3 extra battery. And what was the other one? The large. I don't need grenades because I don't use grenades against BTs anymore. But so I don't want to say noobish, but yeah, basically you need to move past grenades and start using the handcuffs as soon as you can cut the umbilicals. You need to get used to doing that, and then you don't have to carry anywhere near as much equipment with you. If you know you're going into a BT area where you're gonna go up against one of the bosses, then sure, you need some other stuff with you, but the grenades are still not the way to go. Higgs guns with chiral ammo and grenade launcher. Oh, look at that, 11,000 likes from the road repair. So, we. I left off. I came up here after repairing all of the roads and the roadside things. I put my vehicle in the garage and I had a lot of materials on that on purpose. It should be in the private locker. For, here we go, special alloys and chemicals. Where's the chemicals? Chemicals, where are you? I guess I just brought the special alloys. I'll have to get the. I need to figure out who it was that was giving us these high density special alloys because one of the because some of the preppers give you presents, like the chiral artist gives you the chiral boots, which are so cool, and then the chiral artist mother, sorry, and the chiral artist and her husband give you the custom chiral ladder, which is really cool. The mountaineer gives you the chiral what is it, climbing anchor, and some of the others give you. I think it's the weather station that gives you choices, but it kind of mixes it up between metals and resins, I think. And the Timeful Farms gives you resins all the time. I just can't remember which one of them gives the special alloys. I think it might be the Novelist's son, and maybe the first prepper. I think it's those two. When you do it, when you get a if you do a job and you get at least legend status, yeah, then they give you then they give you a present. It's the same. It's the same with the others. You have to get at least a legend status. You have to if you're playing it on normal and you're only getting legend status things, then you have to take that special delivery and get legend, and then they'll give you presents. And it seems a little quote unquote unfair that you when you kick it up to very hard to get legend of legend of legend, then the presents don't change. So they don't give you wearing zip lines, which requires special alloys. And unfortunately, I only have two of the high density ones. This is why they're cool. They weigh less and they're in smaller packages, so you can carry more. So if I had more of those, it would be hella better, and you wouldn't have to keep running back to the keep running back here to pick up more materials. So chemicals, we need 240 of the chemicals for each repair job, and I brought enough special alloys for 2 repair jobs, so we'll take 2 sets of chemicals. We'll go okay, and we'll chuck that all on our back, looking stupidly top heavy. Poor guy. Oh, damn. We're in the mountains. I always forget this. Um, the heat thermal pads, they're always a good thing to take because you lose stamina a lot quicker if you don't use them, and you start to move really sluggishly. Like I've nearly died because I basically almost completely ran out of stamina because the cold was starting to get to me. Okay, so that's everything for the first round. Poor guy, look at that. We're barely 50 kilos away from his max weight. Sorry. You're gonna have to struggle through this. So let's check on the map which ones are deteriorating, because I seem to remember some were already red, which is a problem. Yeah, see, like these are really important backbone lines. I shouldn't have let them get red because now I have to walk to those. Well, those I probably can actually take the truck to, so we'll do that in the next round. But all of these, I let them get down to red because no one else does any repairs. That one's still okay. Those, that's one that takes you directly to the first prepper. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't play for like a day, and because no one no one else really gives a shit about the upkeep of these things. It just deteriorates really quickly. You got to keep on top of it. We'll go. What's that? I don't even know what direction that is. That is north, I think. Yeah, that's north. We'll go north. Not that way. That way. There we go. Well, we're just gonna have to walk to those. That first one shouldn't be too much of a problem, and then at least, yeah, because the only thing I can go to is the one further down. I can't even connect to those ones up there because they're offline. So we're just gonna have to walk it. And I was talking to someone, and they were like, "Oh, why don't you take what do you call it, a floating carrier on the back, and then when you get off, you can put it on there." But yeah, it doesn't necessarily work that way because these kinds of areas are BT infested, and that can kind of be dragging a floating carrier behind you can kind of hold you back and limit you in the options you have if you happen to mess up a BT encounter. So I'd rather just slug along with the weight on my back. It takes his stamina down, but it is what it is. Once we get past these first few, we can take, instead of taking materials from the home base, you just take materials from the preppers themselves. As you get closer, you don't have to come back to home base, you just go to them instead.
Okay.
That's going to be a bitch to get to. Should have brought a ladder as well. That would have made it a little easier. I'm just not used to I'm not used to using ladders and climbing anchors, because I can probably count on one hand the number of times either one of those things has really got me out of a jam. I just make do without them. Yeah, of course, there's BTs here. Thankfully, someone put this ladder here. That's going to be of help. There we go. Now, I didn't upgrade a lot of them on purpose, because I was like, when it comes to, well, it was just when I go to do the first repair, instead of repairing, because that will take more, more resources. You just upgrade, and it gets repaired at the same time anyway. So let's see, we need 480. So we'll do these two large ones and one of the dents. There we go. Confirm. Skip. There we go. Lovely. See, now you can walk around. And while that one's doing its thing, we'll walk over and repair the other one. And then it's just going to be lots of rinse and repeat. Doing the same thing over and over. That other one was over here, wasn't it? I'm not going to be able to get there via that, though. I'm going to have to come down. And probably going to have to take on some BTs, because this is prime BT territory. Prime BT territory. See? As soon as we go past someone's sign. Starting to get used to the talking and playing, like actually thinking about what I'm trying to talk about and play at the same time. It seems like something that would be relatively simple, but when you're trying to figure out what it is that you're trying to say while doing what it is that you're trying to do. Yeah, containers damage. We're going to use it up in a minute anyway. There we go, repair. And then we go dum 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 dum. Oh, not repair, upgrade. This is one of the ones that's still low enough, yeah. Then we go chemicals, alloys, POW, and that's that done. I really should have paid more attention to this. Instead of doing the roads, I probably should have come to do this, because I reckon at least 50% of the ones that are now completely offline weren't offline when I was upgrading the roads. Then at least I could have taken the zip lines to the location to upgrade and repair it. But live and learn. These things are so damn cool. I remember the first time I went through the whole. I completed the entire game without using a zip line once. When you get to Mama's lab, and she tells you about them, and she's like, "Oh, go out and check them out." I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever," and then just continued on with the quests. And then I was up in the mountains doing, what is it? I was the first prepper and the veteran porter, and I was like, "How the hell am I going to get to those guys easily and regularly, along with all the others?" and I was like, I'll give these zip lines a try. And someone else had put some zip lines down, and I tried it, and I was just hooked. They're so useful, so useful, really fun. Especially once you get a nice big network. I can basically from Mountain Knot, I can go north and then start going east, round in a circle, go back south and west, all the way back round to the Evo Devo biologist, and come back to Mountain Knot with the system I had. It's just the vast majority of them are either in dire need of repair or completely offline, which is why I'm going to take care of them now. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes, it was because I want to check the cargo. What did I have left on my back? I have. Well, that 120 special alloys is a bit useless, seeing as it's a medium anyway. When the 240 is also a medium. Oh, what am I doing? Private locker. Dun, 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 materials. Oh, the 240 is an L. Well, same difference. An L is just two M's. Well, anyway, we'll take one more of them, and then two more. No. I've only got one more. I've only got one more to repair before I get to the Mountaineer. So yeah, so I'll have 240 special alloys total, and I need to get 480 chemicals. Confirm. We'll auto arrange afterwards. Claim materials, and then 240 chemicals. Wait a minute, I've got 240 special alloys now, haven't I? Pay attention. Pay attention. Special. Yeah, I've only got 240 and I need 480. So I have to take another L anyway. Carry on back. Auto arrange. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to have to look at the containers on some of those. I'll have to get a container repair spray, or by the time I get to use them, they'll be destroyed. Should have some of that somewhere. There it is, container repair spray. Okie dokie. Yeah. It's all very heavy and okay. There. Turn. Spray. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Round 2. This is the boring part of the game no one ever wants to take on, because it's not very glamorous and it's not exactly very stream compatible, because people are always expected to see some action. Well, this is a big part of the game and it's not glamorous. And we want to take the high road. Yeah, we want to take that one. I guess I could leave my guns behind as well. I'm still carrying all those stupid weapons, and I'm not going to need those here. I love how everything gets all frosted and snowy when he starts coming up here. But it's a bit weird, because as soon as you come down to the level of Mountain Knot, everything almost instantly defrosts. Oh, I can only repair this one. Well, I could upgrade it, but then I'd need a lot more than what I have on me. Anyway, let's chuck everything that we have at it. Oh, I don't need everything. I need more chemicals. The special alloys I have enough of, but I still need to get. I have to do the math on that. It's 900 and something, isn't it? 800 and something. 1440 minus 480, 960. Okay, we'll add those. Confirm. And we'll carry on going up to the Mountaineer and claim the materials from him instead of home base. This one's actually still in good condition. Look at that. Either someone actually repaired that one or I've already upgraded it. Yeah, I've already upgraded that. That was someone else's. I'll have a look at what deliveries he has as well, just so I can keep track of what's what after I've claimed my materials. What was it? 960 chemicals. 960, so that's basically two of these. Said two, please. There we go. Okay. Yes, load it all on my back like some mule. And then let's check out his deliveries. Shield delivery, that definitely needs to be done with a vehicle. If you're going to take it on as a premium delivery, because you've got to get it there with less than 3% damage, and if you get on a zip line, if you've got that on your back, if you've got that exposed to the elements for anything more than like a minute or so, then you've already got 3% damage on it, and that's it. So you've got to come up. It could be thankfully it's relatively easy to get up to the Mountaineer with a vehicle. It's just then you've got to drive around the long way, or battle your way across the mountain, which is useless. Yeah, this drive is literally, it's about 10 or 11 real life minutes. Just, listening to of the truck for 11 minutes. But it's very simple and easy. It's just time consuming. Or you can battle your way across the mountain and most likely take damage to the cargo when you hit rocks and fall anyway. So yeah, he's got that chilled. And there's the recovery, which is relatively simple. Even though it's from the middle of the middle of the most BT infested area on the mountain. And then another recovery. Where's that from? That's not all that bad, but you need to trudge up there. And then what else we got? That's urgent delivery. Oh no! Oh, that's the bringing the medical devices from the doctor. That's also not that bad. That's already triple L. That one's also not that bad, but you've got to come up with the truck. Might as well just come up here with the truck and get most of those knocked out when we get to that point. Back to upgrading. Oh, and I need the chiral crystals as well. I forgot I used all of those up on the road. I have to get some more. Hang on. That's not the one. That's not the one. I arrived here on that one. What? Which one did I arrive on? I arrived on this one.
Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
What the hell? No, seriously, I already pumped a bunch of materials into that to go from level 2 to 3. And now it's showing 0 on all of them. Am I looking? I must be looking at the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one. Idiot. Yeah, that one down there, because I took a zip line. I took this zip line up here. See, it's got memory of a fish. get to talking and I forget what I was doing. And seeing as I've still got quite a bit of chiral bandwidth, I could probably put some more bridges out of my own as well. I brought chemicals with me. What do you mean I don't have materials to contribute? Oh, you're kidding me. I picked up ceramics instead of chemicals. Jesus Christ, pay attention. God damn. This is why I need to. I'm still getting the hang of talking and playing at the same time. Normally just stay quiet and get on with it. Because I haven't been streaming until now.
Beginning scan.
Never mind, we'll recycle them. It's going to be a bit of a loss, but that is what it is.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Recycle, ceramics, yes. And ceramics, yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. Claim the correct thing this time. Chemicals. 2 times 480. Yes. Load it on our back. Auto arrange so we don't fall on our faces.
Thank you for
There
your
we go.
contribution. Keep on keeping on.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, but I want to check the durability on this one, but this seems to be just fine. Yeah, there's hardly any durability taken off of that one. Someone someone must have just recently upgraded that from a 1 to 2. So if a level 1 lasted me about two real life days, and upgrading it to a level 3 for this one, for example, gives you 150% more timefall resistance, then I should get roughly a week's worth of durability out of it before I have to repair it again, which seems fair to me. But we'll see. It's Tuesday now. Tuesday? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday already. It's 4 a.m. on a Wednesday. Yeah, so it's Wednesday now. We'll see when it is that they start to deteriorate again. If I actually remember that.
Structure upgraded.
Yeah, let's go back to him again. Pick up some more materials and carry on. Well, I think this guy was running low on chemicals. That one's still in good condition. And that's already been upgraded to a level 2. That one's in good condition. Let's see, what else do we have? Where would this take us anyway? Well, let's get off because I can't see. You can only see them highlighted when you get off. Yeah, that's in good condition. That's in good condition. And then that could take you to the spiritualist, and that one's in good condition. And then it's from. Is it from the spiritualist that we go other directions? No, I don't have. I don't have a connection here. I don't have a connection here, and this is where my no. I keep thinking my base is at the spiritualist, but I put my base at that. Where did I put it? I've lost my base again. I did this the other day. The roboticist. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and these are in need of repair, and my base is probably going to be in need of repair as well soon. Timefall shelter. Yeah, yeah. So then I might as well get a PCC, seeing as that really leads off into nowhere. I don't know what they were trying to do with that one. Whoever that guy Rayolan, when he put it down, I don't know what he was trying to do with that one. That guy's safe house has deteriorated. Yeah, so that's okay. That's okay. And then we can get to the spiritualist from there. And the question is, spiritualist, whether I can get from here to here. Okay. And that one's already been upgraded and still isn't degraded. That's the one that takes you directly to the first prepper. And I seem to remember that being a connection that you can come across here, but then where do you go from there? You don't really go anywhere from there, then, do you? Not the post box. I want to see the zip line. There we go. Well, that one needs repairing, and someone did make. Oh, it was me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember now. I remember now. I remember now. Straight from the distribution center, you can go all the way up to the first prepper from there. See, this is what's great about the zip line. If you take a truck, or if it's not a chilled delivery, yeah, where the getting the container to the elements is going to be a problem. If you've just got a normal time delivery, you can literally go from the distribution center south here uh, to just about any point in the mountains within about maximum, like even like longest distance, 3 minutes, and that's like Evo Devo biologist. Because then you just come out of the distribution center, and then there's a zip line right out in front of it, yeah, and then there's one across from. I put one to connect it to the system there, and the only reason this is offset a bit is because the mountains are in the way, and there isn't really a nice high point that doesn't have an obstruction, so you have to kind of like zigzag up. But you can basically get all the way up to the first prepper, and then from there you can get onto the system that like links you all the way around, which is really cool. But there's one hole in the system, this is what I just noticed, which is why we need to bring this one back online, and we need to put another one. Where do we need to put another one? We need to put another one here somewhere, and then we need to put another one. Dun, 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 dun. We'll see what kind of visibility we have of the weather station, but then it would probably be, if this isn't an obstruction, it'd probably be a good idea to put the other one here, because then you can have one outside the weather station, and you can get to that relatively quickly as well. Yeah, so we need to put in two, and we need to repair. Oh, we only have to upgrade that one, so that's normal. Okay, that doesn't need that doesn't need a whole bunch of materials.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keep on keeping on. Weapon system
Okie
ready.
dokie.
Weapon
So we
system
just want
online.
materials for a normal upgrade. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have anything in the private locker? I do, but nothing that's really of use. What do we have? What do we have? We have 120 special alloys, which we need 480 of, so I might as well put these down anyway. And I'll put the assault rifle down and the container repair spray. That'll free up some space on my back, and hopefully I can put that. No, I can't put that in the utility pouch. Are there any that are depleted? 284, 354. So we'll put that one in the private locker. And we'll put that one in the utility pouch. So we've optimized what we can hold, which is nice. Like so. And then we're going to have to fabricate 2 PCCs. I said 2. Yeah. And then we'll claim some materials. Yeah. Load it all on the back. Confirm. And then we claim enough materials to do an upgrade from level 1 to 2, which is 240 chemicals and 480 special alloys. Okay. Load that all onto our back. Auto arrange. Lovely. Confirm. And then we can get off, expand the system, and repair some more points.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
These things are so damn useful. So useful. No, we're going up. And from here, we go to the Spiritualist. I need to put my sunglasses on. I need to look cool while we're doing it. I want to see what connections that one has, because I've forgotten. I haven't used the system in like 3 days or 4 days, and I've forgotten what's what already. There's just so many things to do. It's such a diverse palette. Get on the bike, in the truck, you can do the zip line, or just walk around. Yeah, these are obstructed. And then that's... Oh, hang on. That is an alternative direction you could take, so you wouldn't have to... Is it? Because you come up from Mountain Knot on this one up to here somewhere. Where is it? Up to here. And then you go across some more over to here. Question is, that's probably more than 350 meters, so there'd need to be another one here somewhere, which is starting to push it. You might as well just go up to the Mountaineer and go around, so that's superfluous at the moment. Yeah, this is someone else's, so that wasn't even part of my original system. Anyway, just checking stuff out. I really should change the name of the stream. Where is it? Here we go. Completionist goals finished. Messing with mules. No, we're not messing with mules. We are repairing and expanding zipline network. Zipline network. There you go. Done. Lovely. Let's get back on that, shall we? This takes us to Spiritualist. Boom, there we go. And then this takes us, yeah, exactly, closer to the first prepper.
Beginning scan weapons restrictions lifted.
That one's already upgraded to a level 2. This takes us down to the first prepper, or back down again. Yeah, so I think you have to come across to here. Well, this is one that's in need of repair. So we'll do that and claim more materials from the first prepper. So we'll upgrade this from a 1 to a 2. And then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, it's repaired. Yeah, skip all that bollocks. Let's see if I can actually run up the hill before it's repaired. Otherwise it would have just been quicker to wait for it to actually get repaired and zip line back up again. Structure upgraded. Any second now. Yeah, see?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Let's. Oh, I think this is the guy that gives the nice dense stuff. Well, if he is, then I took it all with me and didn't actually leave any in the private locker. Anyway, claim materials. He's got enough of everything. Okay, so we take, what was it? Chemicals 240, and then special alloys 480. Confirm. Okay, and then chuck it all on our back. Auto arrange. Lovely. Just lots of rinse and repeat. And I wanted to check out and see what the next where I can put the next one. I need to come off of here. I'm probably going to have to put one on the top of that, on that peak right in front of me. I can almost guarantee it because I'm not going to see, I'm not going to be able to have line of sight on other mountains. So basically, this is just going to end up being an offshoot to bring you to bring. So I might even be able to disassemble this one eventually, but it's going to be basically an offshoot to get across the mountain or down to the first prepper. But the one that I arrived to this point from is probably going to see the one I'm going to need to put on top of that peak. Let's go up there and have a look at the compass and see where the points are that we put down. I tried to pay attention to the line of sight when putting these things down because I noticed a lot of people didn't, and you've got to go like 100 meters or 80 meters on an extra zip line just to get around an obstacle, which if they'd placed the zip line in a different position to begin with wouldn't have been necessary. And then there's another bloody peak in my way. Where are the markers? That's that marker. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it was C and E that I put down. And that's 400 meters away from this peak, so that wouldn't be doable anyway. If I could actually see the marker that's been placed, it'd be lovely. This map leaves a lot to be desired, to be quite honest. Where the hell is that marker on this map? Where is marker E? C and E. Where are they? E. Oh, that's all the way over there. Oh. And where was C? E was the further one, and the C was the one in between. But where's C? I'm on top of that hill. And I was talking about connecting it in a way. Ah, and that's C. Oh, Yeah. Because I wanted to repair. I wanted to get this one back up and running. Idiot. And that's 220 meters away from me. Okay, cool. Yeah. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. I have to. I have to place one here. I have to place one here. Not that. Don't want a bloody post box on top of a hill. Well, actually, I can take a look to see whether that one's in proper line of sight just from here. Climbing anchor detected. I love that. It's so great. What did you need that for? You can climb down the other side and just walk around, which is like probably quicker than taking a stupid rope down the side, which I'm going to dismantle from my map anyway because it's in my way. Oh, it got rid of the sign as well. Good. I don't really care about those signs anyway. Good. Climbing anchors also dismantled. Go back to this. There we go. God damn, there's so many connections. Oh, for sure I want to put this here. For sure I want to put this here. But does it connect to the one that I'm actually hoping it will connect to? It's connecting to those two for sure. And it's connecting to something over there. What's it connecting to over there? Oh, that's one over there. Anyway, I want this one. Ah, there it is. I can see it. I can see it. It's down there. It's just it was showing me the red. Yeah, there it is. It lights up down there. Okay. We'll chuck that there. And while is that other one in need of repair or upgrade? That's upgrade only. Okay. It's in need of repair, but we can do the repair by upgrading it. That's right. That's right. Fall over and lose everything on your way down. Idiot. Well, I have to walk down one way or another because that damn thing's in need of repair. I can't actually zip line to it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
This is the
detected.
first prep I have.
Weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Is there a way down here? Any?
Detected.
Yeah, there is, but from further up.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions
Yeah,
lifted.
across here. This is what a lot of people don't do. They don't try walking down certain areas of the mountain thinking they'd fall off. I just went for it, and when I realised that the vast majority of times now, a lot of people would put a climbing anchor down here and take the rope down, but why do you need to waste time on putting that there when you can just do this? Yeah, whoopee-doo. If I was carrying cargo, I wouldn't be doing this, but seeing as all I'm carrying is materials, it doesn't really matter whether the container's damaged or not, so I'm just going to go for it. There we are. Oh, do you want to shut up? I hate having to pacify this thing. Come on. Shut up. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go back to sleep. It'd be nice if you could disable him sometimes, to be quite honest. Yeah, battery's getting low. That's the problem with the mountains. As soon as you slap those heaters on, it starts sucking the battery dry. That's why I put the level 3 battery on. Add materials, confirm, wait for that to upgrade and zip line back up again. Pick up more materials, and I'll probably actually go in and rest. I'll rest at the first prepper because that'll charge my batteries up again and get my stamina back nice and quickly. Well, let's check what's in this thing. Why the hell would you have a level 3 post box in the middle of nowhere? Oh, I opened the wrong thing, didn't I? I want that. Let's see what's in here. Chemicals, blood bag, non-lethal assault rifle. Level 3. Yeah, go on then. I don't have anything on my tool rack anyway. Sweet. I was hoping there'd be some materials in there that I could use, but never mind. Okie dokie. Now this is up and running. What is it? What is this connected downrange? This connects to. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, this is this is part of the way up to the first prepper. Okay, cool. So I have options. So what did I want to do? I wanted to connect. I wanted to connect the first prepper and this side. Yeah, this side of the system together here. So there was a hole here. You'd have to go down and up, or around another direction. I just want to connect this up so it's nice. There's this whole area is connected in a circle. There isn't. There isn't one here, is there? In the area. Not that I can tell. So we're going to have to slog over there. And we're 267 meters away, so that's cool. I can probably put it further. How far away is that? 340. There you go. Perfect. 346. If that point has line of sight, yeah, so it's either around the area of C or E, depending on which one has line of sight. And I'm hoping this damn. Yeah, so you can see from here right now, E isn't going to have line of sight, so C is going to be the more likely candidate or somewhere around it. 20 meters down through a hill. Even C is through a hill, so we're going to have to put it like there somewhere. Okay, fair enough. At least now we know. Oh, I was going to go back to the first prepper to pick up some more materials and get rested, wasn't I? Let's do that. The zipline system that I put together on the eastern area, the first part of the map that you play on, that was sweet. That takes you to all the people, to the musician, that Ludens fan guy, takes you to all the positions, and you basically put the zip lines put you down right in the opening to the place you need to go. And once I'm done with repairing all of these, I'm going to have to go back and repair those as well because they're starting to deteriorate as well. Well rested, son. Come on, in. Get on with it. Reels. Yeah. And I have to pick up another PCC because I used one of them here. Confirm. Okay. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Yes, on my back. confirm. And now we claim some materials. We get ourselves 240 chemicals and 480 special alloys and confirm and okay. And perfect. And we auto arrange so we don't fall on our face. There we go. I'll be interested to see how many likes I get tomorrow because I'm gonna log off from this in about 15 minutes, go to bed. Then when I come back to it about 9-10 hours later, how many likes I get from now to then. Hang on, I took a different direction. Yeah, I took a different direction, idiot. I'm never paying attention. Whenever I'm talking, I'm not paying attention. I was supposed to take a different line. That's the one I just put down. And then the one down there is the one I just repaired. And that's the one that I want to connect. Yeah, it's this one. I want to. Oh, but hang on. Yeah, that's where I just came from. And this is the one I want to go to so I can connect. God damn markers. They always so invisible. Yeah, here. Bloody hell. Get with it already. And that would be taking us down, yeah, but I don't want to do that. I want to see what else I can add. Yeah. This is where I was. I just have to run over there. I have to go to C. Making these stupid markers persistent on the HUD would be a nice option as well. Because you can look at other things with the compass, yeah, and then press E to make it persistent. But it doesn't work that way here. The markers that you put down don't work that way. I'm going to have to go around. Just got to keep checking on whether I have line of sight. And the distance. I'm still a little ways away. But like I thought, E isn't going to be possible because that's down in a valley, and even where I put C down, I'm going to have to put that a little higher up so we still have line of sight. Yeah, let's get rid of that silver hand. It's not doing us any favors anyway. And it's degraded. 2.7 kilos. If it's not doing anything for us anyway, we'll get rid of it. So the top of this hill would be an option. We just got to look around when we get there to see what other things we can see in line of sight. And that does look promising, actually. Where are the markers? That's E and that's C. Yeah, so we're in the general area. So let's put it up as high as we can get it. So we have the best line of sight on other things as possible. Can we see other?
God damn it,
That's also a nice epic screenshot worthy thing. Anyway,
man.
yeah. Where are you? Not three, two, you idiot. One. I always push the wrong bloody buttons. Two is to change it. There we go. Zip line. Yeah, that's got line of sight on that one. And then we're easily going to be able to put some others further over there and have line of sight on that. No problem. And this is only going to be a stepping stone anyway. It's not like I'm really bothered about getting off of this one. And I can get off on this side or over on that side. Check the map, and from here we can get rid of these markers because they're just going to be annoying. How far away is that? 429. Yeah, see, we're going to have to put one. We're going to have to put one around here just so we can connect these two. And then basically this is done, because from Mountain Knot you can get up to the Mountaineer via this route, and then come round to the Spiritualist, come down to the First Prepper, around, go all the way down to the Roboticist, and from the Roboticist, once these are repaired, you can get to the, yeah, this is the system that I made before. Yeah, see there, they just need repairing. You can get down to the Geologist, and from the Geologist, the Paleontologist, and then from the Paleontologist, oh shit, those ones are in bad condition as well. I don't like going in there because this is like serious BT area. Anyway, hey, hang on. Dun 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 dun. There was another one here that which then took you up here. Anyway, yeah, and then you can go to the Evo Devo biologist, and then come around here to get to Hartman's lab, and then from Hartman's lab you get back to Mountain Knot. So basically, you've done a big circle. Yeah, and if this had, that's already upgraded. Depending on the distance here, you can probably come up in the other direction from Mountain Knot and go straight to the roboticist from here, and then from there it's a nice straight shot again to geologist, etc. So you can get around in between easily enough. It's just maintaining them, and you can connect into that system from here, and I'm probably going to add one over at the weather station. So it'll be one, two, three, four zip lines. It'll be a little bit of a circle, but then you don't. Well, I don't have to put down new ones. Then you can make quick deliveries between these 2 points, and you can make quick deliveries from this to just about any one of the points up here. So like basically you can get from one point to another via like 6 to 8 zip lines within a few minutes. So even when they give you like 3 minutes 48 seconds to make a delivery, which seems impossible using this system, it isn't. I mean, I made a delivery. I can't remember. I can't remember where it was from and who it was to, but it's irrelevant. I remember that it was one of these special deliveries, and they gave 6 minutes and 45 seconds, and I made it in 2 minutes 20. I basically made it in a third of the time. So even the hard deliveries are actually easy if you just have the right system planned out. They could they could make some of these deliveries a lot tighter and a lot harder to really get people thinking. It's just, it's yeah. I'm going to start sounding like a broken record after a while, but just, games are being dumbed down and made easier and easier for people because millennials complain about absolutely fucking everything. Metal Gear Solid 2 was more difficult than this game, and that game is over a decade old, probably like more than 15 years old. Okay, that's done. Should I upgrade this? I might as I'll upgrade. I'm close enough. I'll upgrade this right now, and I'll go and get some more materials.
Structure upgraded.
Thank you very much. Yeah, now we go there. This is where we have to do a little bit of an up-down, but that's just because of the line of sight problem, because the first prepper is just around the corner. But I have to go up here and come back down again because the mountain's in the way. Yeah, and then I have to go there, and then I'm basically at the first prepper. Just because you don't have line of sight in between those. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot of zip lines for nothing, but because they're placed in awkward places, you have to go around bits of the mountain. Claim materials again, and then we want, where are you? Where are you? We're already at the special alloys, so we'll claim that, and then 240 chemicals. I'm so happy he's got so much materials. This is what's so great about being able to claim materials from these guys as well, because you can imagine if you had to go all the way back to mountain not to do this every single time, it would be seriously tedious, and it would take like hours just to maintain this system properly.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now I can go up there, cut one of the points out of the system, and then go down there across to the other one. The backpack cover is really needed here as well, because when you're taking certain deliveries, if you don't take weapons and stuff with you, you can get the entire delivery under the backpack cover. It saves you a lot on container repair spray, and sometimes it saves the delivery in its entirety. Yeah, and this is where we have to slog again. So where was I thinking? I'm looking straight at point C, which I yet again cannot see on the damn map. Where is it? Where is it? This is so annoying. Yeah, it dims all the points on the map when you're on this bloody system. I have to get off of this just so I can look at the map to see where I am and what I want to be doing. You've got to be shitting me. Well, that's a problem. I've got to make sure I get off in a different direction from now on and remember that. I don't want that happening on a regular. Go on, get in his mouth. There you go. It's a result. Died. Where's it going to put me, though? Back. Yeah. Puke your guts out. Come on. It put me back at the first prepper. Severely damaged. Well, I don't really care that those alloys were damaged.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm only using them to... It's not a delivery. I'm only using it to upgrade stuff. At least I still have everything. It's a shame I can't reach that one from here. If you got it up to level 3, it would be nice if it took it from like 350 to 450 meters. 500's really pushing it, but 450 would be nice. Yeah, and then we've got to pick a different direction to get off of the damn thing, off of here. So not down that side. We want to get down off of that side, and we're still going to fall. Yeah, we're still going to fall, but at least we're not dead. What the hell? I haven't done this much falling, God knows how long. Oh, and my skeleton's ruined as well. That's why I'm having such a shit time of it. What the hell is it with the weather here? God damn, I haven't seen this kind of weather ever that I can remember. Let's just make it down to the... Let's make it down to this timefall shelter. Yeah, of course, and now they're ruined. Ah, god damn. Okay, so we're trying to make our way to C. Well, actually, I wanna move that up to there. That's probably where it's gonna live. Yeah, and then from there we're gonna have to come across to here. But that seems relatively close. How far? That's only 149. Okay, how far is that? 224. That's more like it. And then that'll connect to that. Yeah, so I only need to put one more down. I just have to slog a little more. Let's see. My battery's still okay, but that generator's shot, so it's going to be a problem. We'll see. I need to make it there in this bad weather. This is seriously bad. I've never seen a whiteout like this. And I've spent quite a bit of time in the mountains. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down this way. There's a cliff I can't see. Yep, carry on going this way. This is the only thing that makes the mountains not even hard, just tedious. That sometimes you have to go around these rock outcrops, and in situations like this where you can't see more than a few meters in front of your face, it makes it all the more treacherous. Making regular use of the map is a big help, though. not that one. That one. Yeah, I have to come down into a valley and then make my way up the slope on the other side. It's always fun. And I'll be okay as soon as I've got that one up and running, it'll be all right. Because then I can use the zipline system to get back to somewhere where I'll be in safety. Just have to send a quick email. There we go. This is where those heaters that I have on my side come in extra handy. If I was out here without those heaters, my stamina would be going down super quick, and his endurance, like the little white shaded lines you see on the stamina bar, they would be dominating the stamina bar. So you'd be able to replenish less and less as you go on. They help a lot. I got caught out. I got caught out in a storm. Not as bad as this, because like I said, I haven't seen anything as. Oh, you've got to be shitting me! I dropped the PCC as well. I don't even have the damn PCC to put it down. Oh, great. Well, what's the quickest? What's the easiest place I can make it to? Nowhere, basically. Either crawl all the way back up to where I just came from, or yeah, the next time fall shelter, and then over to here basically, so I can get on the zipline system. I guarantee you my battery's going to run out by the time I get there. Anywho, yeah, okay, I should be all right, at least to the next time fall shelter. I don't have that on me anywhere, do I? Just double, triple check before I move on without putting one down. Chemicals. Yeah, I don't have a PCC on me. Ah, never mind. That is what it is. There's the timefall shelter. Yeah, and then from here, what did I say? Yeah, that generator's fucked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I need to try and make it to this zip line. It's only 150 meters. Let's draw a line. It's relatively simple to follow and not too convoluted. Need to make it to that zip line. Oh, and the storm is starting to ease up as well, so we'll be alright. Yeah, up there. But yeah, after I make my way back down to Mountain Knot, I'm going to be calling the stream quits, going to bed, so. Well, at least we got something out today. Is that one closer? No, it just looks it. And I'll actually start recharging once I'm on a zip line because the what is it? Those armor plates I have on my shoulders actually charge you as well. Because we won't be in the snow, the heaters won't be putting out as much heat, so they won't be draining the batteries so much. Oh, not paying attention. Well, wasn't that fun? Make it most of the way up and actually slide back down. I always forget to hold both of the buttons. We'll stop and let the stamina regenerate a bit. Yeah, I know, battery. Stop bothering me with it being low. I mean, now that I've made it up here, looking at it, it probably would have been easier to get to the other one because this just climbing up this took ages. In comparison, it would have been easier to walk across the. Stop! 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 Don't slide all the way down, you asshole! Are we going to be able to climb any of this? No. And we fall down. Good one. Yeah, it would have been easier to walk to the one that's further away. Come on already. Stop again. Replenish stamina so we don't fall. I'll have a drink as well, actually. What the hell, dude? What the hell? Stop! Stop! Why aren't you stopping? Go fuck yourself. Honestly, go fuck yourself. I was basically at the precipice. I pressed space to climb it and he fucking slides down again for no reason. Full stamina, just had a drink. Yeah? I released both of the buttons so he actually climbs instead of fucking holding onto the backpack. This is what I don't get sometimes. There's certain things that it does. It's just beyond me as to why. Yeah, and now my battery's gonna run the fuck down before I get there. And the fucking Lou is screaming at me like a stupid person. Is that an actual working generator? Because I haven't scanned here before. And another working zip line. This is my stuff. Why isn't this visible on the This is my base. Oh, this is my fucking base. Why wasn't this visible on the fucking map? There you've got a bit of everything. Got a zip line, got everything. Post box. Got it all. I'm going to go here. I don't need to recharge or do anything. I'm going to go into my private room. My nice blue private room. I can save from this point and then continue on from here tomorrow. Yeah. See? Customized. Nice and blue. I didn't try to see what black would look like actually. Black might be interesting. Let's take a shower. And we'll have a drink. And then take a piss. That was a very well placed base, if I do say so myself. That was just so perfect timing coming across that. Battery'd run down. I was falling off the fucking. It's just. Oh yeah, of course. Press the wrong button again. Here we go. Let's have a look. What does black look like? Or as close to black as we can get it. Or can I select that? That actually does look pretty cool. I'm going to leave that. That looks sweet. Save. I'm going to go out of this just so I can have a look at the room quickly now. I'll change the colour. It's still a very dark blue, but it's almost black. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's sweet. There we go. I've still got an open order. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyway. Save. Okay, quit. And that's it. So, yeah, we'll pick up from here tomorrow. See you.